Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the farm. We've got some moves to make today. Isaiah's already been out and he started the chores for us. We're gonna take these 3 little pigs today and move them with the rest of the meat herd. We've got to get everybody fed first, and we'll work on that a little later this morning. Alright guys, we have had a couple weeks off, which have been amazing, but tomorrow we start up the processing again. Our freezers are getting a little bit low compared to what we were while we had a couple weeks off, which is a good thing. That means we're selling chicken. But tomorrow starts our processing again, and these are the birds, and we'll probably pull out 30 and do about 30 a day. There's just under 100 in here. They have done very well. Remember, if you guys at the start, we started with 150. We went down to 100, and 100 fits so much better in these. You don't want to stuff them in and not give anybody any room. You want them to have a good life. So there's just under 100 in here. We'll do 30 tomorrow. We've been heading back up towards our processing station, which is right up here. Got to get that mowed, cleaned up a little bit, but tomorrow we start again. So we got to get the donkeys fed, and then we'll start working on piglets, and we got to get some waters for these pigs. It's starting to get up in the mid 80s here. Again, I know that's not hot for a lot of you guys in parts of the country, but our pigs are going to need some pools and some wallows filled. So get the donkeys, and we'll start working on pigs. Okay, we are here. Let's do it over here, bud. We are here with Maureen and Leroy, and we give them a little, this is 10-10-10 horse feed every couple days, and normally they just get hay. Come over here in the dirt. So we'll get a couple scoops of that. Put Maureen's out in that second pile there. Oh, calm down, Maureen. Over here on this second pile. Maureen's a little bit of a foodie. And then you can dump Leroy's over there. So here's Maureen's little treat. We've talked about possibly getting rid of the donkeys. Just make sure you put it where there's no poop. Leroy, over here, bud. But we are going to keep the donkeys. They bonded to us, and we just really do enjoy them. We just got to make a little more time. Go get yours. Go get yours. Make a little more time to get out here with the donks. You see it? So they're doing well. They've slicked down and lost their winter hair, and we just really do like them. I don't even think the charge works on their fence, but they're so used to it that it doesn't matter anymore. So they've got a lot of shade. They spend time in the barn during the day up under these trees when it's hot, and like I said, for us it's getting hot again here, and so we need to get back and get these pigs, make sure their wallows are filled, and we're gonna get the boars in the back. We're gonna get them a pool out there because they keep tipping their waters. So even though they got all that shade, they do want to get down in some water there. So let's go check out the boars, and then we got to get our piglets moved across. All right, you can see why we want to add some more water. They've been flipping the waters and getting in the wallows, so we're going to need to fill their waters. But obviously, we're at full capacity already. And so we're going to grab another pool. If nothing else, they have water to drink. And I'm sure little Phil, he can lay down in there as long as someone doesn't kick him out. So we're gonna grab one more pool and set it up so they always have something to drink, and some of them will lay in here as well. So let's get another pool in here. Okay, we got the boars taken care of for these next couple days. They are ready to move, and we are going to move them out to this pasture out here. We'll use some shade cloths in the pools, but since it's starting to get a little warm, we want to just leave them in here in the shade and just make sure they have water when they need it. They can lay in it, they can drink it. We've got their other waters moved over into the shade where they can access those as well. So boars are finished for today, until dinner time anyway. Let's go check out the two girl pens, make sure their wallows are full. All right, we are at the young gilts. You guys remember just last video we got this wallow dug. We are going to top it off. It is holding water pretty well, but just so we're ready for the whole week, we are going to fill this up once I get rid of my kink. Oh, there we go. That's better. Still not have come up with a name for the ginger. You guys have requested some good ones. We just haven't really decided on that, but she is a nice pig. And here comes Willoughbean. You guys know Molly. If you haven't subscribed or checked out our Facebook or Instagram, we put up a post the other day of the many faces of Molly. And you can see she's got another one right there we could use. You gonna come in and check out the wallow? You just enjoying this cool dirt in here? Not too much to say today. So anyway, you can see they have cleaned up those weeds quite well. They got an entrance now. This is probably one of our best spigots here. We've got the 1-inch line, and we are really close to the well house there. So this fills up really fast, and it's nice and cold. You gonna check it out, Willow? Huh? You gonna check it out? Or did you just get dried off and you don't want to go back in? But like I said, guys, it's not extremely hot, but for us it's warm. And these pigs, you know, they don't sweat, so we want to make sure they're cool and comfortable and not getting stressed out. So the best way for us is these wallows or these kitty sandboxes. So this will fill up here shortly, and then we'll head over to the big sows, because theirs is kind of drying up a little bit and we need to get it filled back in. All right, guys, last water fill up is our large sows. You can see it is kind of just a muddy mess, so we're gonna put some nice fresh cold water in there. And I'm sure these pigs will probably jump in for a swim, so let's sit in here for a minute and check it out. You coming, Mabel? Huh? All right, well, everyone is in now and enjoying, got a bug on me, and enjoying the wallow. What do you think, Mabel?
That's not her tongue, that's a chunk of mud on her teeth. Look, watch.
Thought that was a tongue sticking out.
Oh, hi, Mabel.
You're about to have a muddy partner, but these girls are enjoying this. This wallow's held up well. Also, it does have a lot of mud down in there, which you guys remember we wiped that mud on their backs. Jamie tried to get one of them. Ew, that is mud on your teeth. We thought that was your tongue. Get out of there. So these ones are set for the day. Nice cool spot. Last thing to do is get these 3 little piglets over to the meat herd. So we're gonna run over there and get them into the meat herd. Okay, we've got 3 piglets left in here, and we are going to get this spot empty and ready for our fall litters. Let this heal up a little bit. Pigs are all inside. They're going to a full shade spot.
Here, piggies.
Come on.
Come on.
We got 3 little piggers left from our summer litters that haven't been moved yet. They're probably not going to like to get picked up. We're just going to pick them up one by one and move them over. Now the other ones will bully them and move them around, but they've got each other and they will be just fine. So are these all gilts?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all gilts.
These are all the ones we're not registering.
Yeah, so they will go into our meat herd. You guys are going to have some friends here. They'll be friends. They'll be friends soon, but they're probably not going to like you now. So let's get these picked up and we'll get them moved across. Okay, we've got them in. This little guy's stressed out, obviously. All 3 of them probably are a little bit. The other 2 are hanging out over here under this apple tree. I'm not gonna grab you again. So she'll go find her buddies over there. But they will all intermingle here and they'll all be fine here in just a couple days. These guys will probably sleep over there by themselves. These talkers, probably push them around, let them know who's boss. But, my goodness. We got everybody separated today, situated today, I shouldn't say separated. 3 little gilts are in now with the meat herd. We got water for everybody so they can stay cool. And I think we are finished. We're gonna go in and get lunch ourselves. Not that you can hear me over these pigs, but it's nice to have another pen down. One less stop on chores. Hey, there we go. Some of these meat pigs are getting almost big enough. We're thinking about processing for this market. Our ginger one back here is probably the biggest, and then this black one right here. Not really sure yet if we want to do that because we do get a small hog processing fee if they don't weigh enough. So we may just wait till next spring, but we are not 100% sure. You can see the 3 new ones over there together. It's nice that they can be in here together rather than coming in by themselves and not having anybody, but they'll blend in here shortly and they will do just fine. So anyway, if you haven't already, checked us out on Instagram and Facebook, and don't forget
to make the change.
See you guys on the next video.